What is good, guys? Today we're going to build a new logo out of existing logos. I have provided the ones to start with right here on our classroom page. I'm going to open up the Burger King logo right here. I'm going to open in a new window and download it with this little download arrow right there. Okay, I'm going to grab a few of these so that I have them to work with. All right, and then I'm going to open up Photoshop. I'm going to start with a new blank document. I think I'll make it 11 across by 8.5 wide. This will give me a nice open space to work. All right, and now I'm going to open up some of the logos that I wanted to work with. They should be in the downloads folder. And there we go. I'm going to open the logo. And some of what I'm looking for you to try in this is things that you've built up, knowledge you've built up over doing some of our projects. So like, for example, if I click on the outside of the circle, but I also want the dot in the middle of the target logo, I have to just hold shift on my keyboard and then click, and now I have both. All right, so things like that that will speed your process along. And now we're going to paste in the logo, and we're in good shape. Let's try to enlarge the logo and just see by doing transformation and then scale. And then I'm going to go hold shift down on the keyboard while I drag to increase the size so that it doesn't go all crazy in terms of shape and dimension. I still want it to be a circle. When you have it the size that you want, hit the check mark there. All right, so let's open up another. We have all that space to work with, so let's use it. Let's open up the Burger King logo. And I'm going to grab the top of the bun and copy it and then paste it in here and then do edit, transform. I'm going to scale it up, and it may not seem like it yet, but I'm going to have a method in this design, which is things that were the top of a logo in the original image, I'm going to make the bottom of the logo that I build. So this is the top of the burger in the Burger King logo, and I'm going to make it the bottom of this logo. And so let's go back and grab, I believe I have the Apple logo. Now I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to select the bottom portion, the blue of the apple, and then copy it and then paste it in here. Edit menu. Let's do free transform and see how we do with rotating it the right way around and then stretching it to increase the size. And then I'm going to place it up here on the top of the logo of my new design. Check mark, and there we go. I think I'd like to distort it a little bit. So let's do that in the transformation menu, distort, and this is letting me stretch it a little bit. Another one you could do is warp. That's a cool one. Let's try the warp tool on the burger bun area. See how the if you see this the way I do, almost as a face, the stripes inside the burger bun almost look like a mouth now, and the stretching of the burger bun almost resembles a face mask. So maybe we'll make a little commentary about the state we're in the world. I'm going to grab the red stripe here and copy and paste it into our new image. And I actually want two of these. Hey, if you ever want two of something, just right click on the layer over here in the layer menu and click duplicate layer. And now we have two of them. So what I want to do with them is let's resize them together. Let's do transform and scale. I'm going to resize the two of them and bring them over here so they do a similar thing on both top and bottom. I think I'll have to just flip this. Yeah, see, that will work a little bit better. So now I have these top and bottom pieces. I'm kind of building a almost eyelids for our logo here. The colors of red do not match though. So we're gonna choose we're gonna go to the color picker and color pick the red from the Target logo. And then we're going to just paint bucket. All right. So let's see. We could shift the target around, so that puts the lids behind the eye, though. So let's move it back. I think the old way was better. All right, and now we're going to go back to the Target logo, and I am going to build a new word out of some of the letters here. Now remember, if you just hold Shift and click, you can select a group in one shot. And we're going to paste those letters in here. And I'm going to change the order of the letters so that I can make a new word. And I'm going to zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. And we're going to cut and then paste it back in there. Okay, and then we've got the R. All right, let's just do the A. Okay, again, cut and paste. And we'll put it back where it belongs. And let's grab the R. Now watch the layer menu here. You can see all the letters. I'm shift clicking on the last one to grab all of them at once. And then in the layer menu, we're going to do merge layers right there. And now the word can be seen as one thing again. So I'm probably going to do some more to this, but I did want to just get through the very beginning and introduce the process to you. For example, I can't resist copying and pasting this little leaf into the image here so that it can be almost like a feather in the cap, kind of like a Peter Pan style feather in the cap, like that. And looking at this, I think the size is good. If you ever wanted to change everything, you can select all layers right here and then do your transformation scale option, and you're taking the whole thing and increasing the size. Watch your proportions. Don't accidentally squash your cool logo idea. So that's the beginning of this. I want you to try this out and look for opportunities to add something of your own after you've used some of the logos that I've provided for you. I just want you to make something unique and original that is fun to do. So give it a shot and let's see what you come up with. Thanks for watching.
Wow!